guys, have you even looked back at your old habits and thought, wow, I've changed a lot? Like maybe you wake up late, but now you wake up early for college.
Or maybe you weren't comfortable living alone at first, but now you're used to it.
And maybe at the beginning you felt nervous about speaking English, but now, little by little, you get used speaking it. Today, we are going to flashback to the past and learn the differences between used to, be used to, and get used to.
In the past, I used to spend money carelessly because shopping was one of my favorite activities. I used to buy many unnecessary things only because I liked them, even when I already had similar items at home. Almost every day, I used to open online shopping applications just to look for cute, trendy, or discounted products. Whenever I found something interesting, I often check it out immediately without thinking twice about whether I really need it or not. Besides shopping online, I used to go to trendy places, cafes, and shopping malls with my friends only for hang out and buying more things. I love following trends and buying popular items because I thought they make me look cooler and more confident. Carrying many shopping bags always made me feel excited, proud, and satisfied. Sometimes, even when I was relaxing at home or casually scrolling on my phone, I was still tempted to buy random things online. Because of this habit, I spent a lot of money on things that were not important and often bought items that I rarely use afterward. Now, my lifestyle has completely changed. At first, it was difficult to get used to controlling my spending habits because I still want to buy many things that I liked. I also needed time to get used to say no to unnecessary shopping temptations, especially when I opened online shopping applications. However, little by little, I finally got used to thinking carefully before buying something. Nowadays, I am used to buying only the things that I truly need instead of wasting money carelessly. I am also used to refusing invitations to go shopping or hang out only for prestige because I prefer doing more positive activities. In addition, I'm used to managing my money more wisely and saving it for more important needs. Even though I sometimes still feel tempted to buy unnecessary things, now I can control myself much better and make smarter decisions.
I used to put off my assignment whenever I had tasks from college because I used to think that the deadline was still far away. So I spent most of my time playing on my phone or doing other things instead of studying. One day, my friend and I were studying together in the park, but I did not pay attention to the assignment because I used to ignore reminders from my friend about the deadline. As time went by, I realized that my habit was making my work stressful and unfinished. But now I slowly start to get used to managing my time better and also try to get used to making schedule and finishing small tasks earlier. Now I used to doing my assignment every day and also I used to preparing my work earlier so I do not panic anymore when the deadline are close. Although it took time, I finally got used to being more disciplined and responsible with my study.
Have you ever felt scared to disappoint people? Well, that used to be me. Back then, I used to be a people pleaser. I used to say yes to almost everything because I was afraid people would get mad at me. Every time my friends asked me for an answer during homework, I always felt bad saying no. So I just gave them my answers. I used to think helping people was more important than thinking about myself. I was used to putting other people first, even when I was tired or stressed. One day, I was really busy with my own work, but suddenly my friend asked me for help. I still helped them because I was used to making people happy all the time. And now I started to get used to setting boundaries. After some time, I got used to choosing myself first, sometimes instead of always choosing other people. Now I'm getting used to speaking honestly about my feelings, and I have been trying not to be people pleaser anymore. I still like helping people, but now I know that my own feelings matter too.
I used to drink coffee every time I studied. I used to believe that coffee could help me focus better and make me more motivated, especially when I stayed up late doing assignments. I also used to buy coffee almost every day before studying. Because of that, I was used to having a cup of coffee beside me while studying. I was used to the smell and taste of coffee during my study time, and I was used to depending on coffee whenever I felt tired or sleepy. But now, I care more about my health, so I'm trying to reduce my coffee intake. At first, it felt strange because I wasn't used to studying without coffee. However, slowly I'm getting used to drinking more water instead of coffee. I'm also getting used to bringing a bottle of water everywhere, especially when I study. And now, day by day, I'm getting used to this healthier habit. And I can still focus even without drinking too much coffee now.